And then if we just sit in these vehicles, you know, hey, we'll need more fuel soon. And
But
then
you
we
gotta buy so much fuel.
You want me to get my crane down there to fill up and everything?
Gotta refuel and repair so many times to get the thing. And we're getting there.
I need to bring my crane down, fill it up.
Yes, please do, Carson. Would you actually? We're at 83% on the, or wait, sorry, 96 and 94%. So a couple more. We'll be fine. Yeah, it's only 25 times total. Nick, I think you broke my boom.
Oh?
Yep. I can't do anything with my boom. So, there we go. Never mind. All right. Well, actually, we should be, yeah. Let's get it done real quick, huh? We need to buy a couple more vehicles, and then we'll be good to go. And we can be a large company. Oh boy. Can't wait. There we go. And we need to fuel up one more, Nick. That is all. Oh, here comes the excavator. Pardon me. Hey now. Hey. Hey. I'm here. Don't know if you see me or not, but I'm here. Oh man. Jacob, it says in there. I think it's 25, right? 50. It is 50. Yeah. 50 times. Yeah. Oh, actually, you know what, chat? I'm so okay. That is for the large company. I thought that was for the medium one. We just I hadn't clicked purchase on that. So that is for the large. Okay. So we need to own 18 vehicles total. We don't do that. Have that right now. But that's okay. There we go. So now it's just vehicles. 25 for medium. I got stick. Okay. So this is the case.
I bet we have probably enough money sitting around to own enough.
I don't know what you're talking about, Farmer Nick. I swear. Let's see. We probably should get a second dozer, right?
Probably should get a bigger dump truck.
Time for concrete.
Okay. We'll hold that thought. We'll get back to it, chat. Get back to that chat. So we get some paving equipment too. Get a paving machine and a roller for that. Did we buy this other roller that's sitting here?
I don't know if that's ours or not.
Oh.
I did not rent it to use
okay.
it for this
You
job.
didn't rent it, then yeah, it's ours. Oh. We shouldn't be good then. Right. Yeah, if you didn't have to rent it, it should be ours. Oh, actually, I tell you what. After this job, we'll just hold on equipment. After this job, we'll return everything that we don't own, and then just go on a purchase party. We'll get it done. We'll go ahead and be a large company tonight and be done with it. At least that's the hope. So yeah, be quite the concrete pour here too. Hopefully I can reach that. To be honest, I really need to redo all this here. You can see the rebar sticking out. It's not going to be a good slab if you can still see the rebar. Just saying. That'll be it. So technically we're like done. And then if we really want to, say on Friday night, we could do like the finale jobs and have, well, I guess you can't have multiples of those because they're kind of like story based in a way. Never mind, because then we'd technically be able to have 3 jobs open at once, but I've never actually done that. How do we do our paving crew thing that we've talked about?
Oh.
I think it'd be kind of fun if you had 4 people and you get all the necessary paving accoutrements and you just take paving jobs and you just go from paving job to paving job. Might only be fun for like, you know, an hour, but
Yeah.
I think it'd be kind of fun. Oh. Might have to work on that on Saturday or Friday. I don't know. We should be playing this Friday night, chat, unless something else shiny comes along between now and then. Raiders are beating the Chiefs, are they? It's unfortunate. How much time's left? I didn't know the Chiefs were even playing tonight.
It's still second quarter.
Oh, plenty of time. Got them right where we want them, chat.
You always go in at halftime thinking that they got it.
Yeah. It's 17-0 right now. Was Patrick okay? You good? His hands didn't go all weird, did they? Is that too soon? Hi, Carson. $38. Gotcha. Wow. It's all good. It definitely happens. Kind of like nighttime in this game, chat. It definitely happens. Oh, it's so dark in this game. Always. So dark in here all the time. Which is very unfortunate. Gotcha, Trent. It's all good, man. Oh, Farmer, we were so close to getting that one before I even ran out.
So close.
Yep, that last one there, earlier you got one where I didn't run out. I was like, hey, that was pretty slick.
Yeah.
I like that. Wonder if you had 2 pump trucks, because, you know, the pump trucks have a little, like, reservoir, right? A little storage.
Yeah.
So if you had 2 pump trucks, pump truck into a pump truck, you know, being fed by a regular truck. Because you can actually do that. It's pretty funny. Let me guess. They never do that in real life.
I know in real life we always have 2 concrete trucks on the pump truck.
Sure. Sure. Finish the field. GG's Trent. That's awesome. GG's.
Or if we have a certain supplier supplying which is concrete, we got 2 at the pump and 8 waiting there to unload.
Oh, wow. That's a healthy amount of concrete sitting there, huh?
Yeah.
Wow.
The plant where it's located is not a great spot.
Okay.
So on big pours like ours, they send a absolute fleet out with them.
They send all the concrete at once?
No, they don't do it all at once. Probably the most one truck is making is 3 trips, and that's the first 1 or 2 trucks.
Oh, wow. That's not bad.
Where their plants at, if there's an accident by it, that's around probably an hour and a half of no concrete leaving.
Oh, wow. I gotcha. Before the much, yeah, yep. No, I really hope it does rain, because, like, we always have a fire pit that we get out for pumpkin day, you know. People want to roast, like, some hot dogs over a fire, you know, kind of. I don't know, it's something Mom always liked to do for people, and we've continued that. It's kind of like the city slickers don't get to do that kind of stuff very often, so we don't mind, you know, having some stuff like that for the city folk that come out, basically. And we've actually started watering the grass in that area, so we don't have a grass fire. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. How's it going? Yeah, Dad started watering it Saturday. We watered it a bunch yesterday. And even if we get some rain tomorrow and Wednesday, we'll probably still water it. Because, you know, it's on a well, so it's not a big deal to water it. Just turn it on and let it rip. Yeah. Bugs, we'll catch you. We'll be farming tomorrow. Have a great night. Hope to see you tomorrow. Hopefully. Telling you, if nothing else, y'all got to tune in for the auto drive stuff. Ask me about auto drive tomorrow, chat. It's going to be lit. Everybody I've shown it to so far is just like, what? I mean, Trent's the one that found it and showed it to me yesterday, but everybody else that I've shown it to is just like, what?
It is definitely insane and crazy.
I know. Very, very crazy, so. Should be a good time. Yeah, we'll catch you, Belks. We'll catch you, man. Yeah, it's insane. I'm actually really looking forward to it. And the realization hit me today while I was recording my next Let's Play. That's also coming out tomorrow. Why not just go get his or go get the same thing for from my Griffin, Indiana map. So I haven't done it yet, but I'm going to. Oh yeah. This is like, well, might as well, right? Might as well. So it's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be crazy, but I am definitely here for it. Come on. And I think I got my pump truck control locked in now. You know, I'm not having so many issues as I was earlier. I got my control back. Didn't play for a couple days there, you know, you kind of lose it. Takes you a minute. It's like riding a bike, you know. You'll get it back eventually, or you'll fall trying, you know. Just saying. You know, is that riding a bike thing actually, like, accurate?
I don't know.
I haven't been on a bike in, like, probably 12 or 13 years.
You're definitely gonna fall though.
Probably. Wouldn't surprise me. My sister and I went out once and we bought bikes and we're like, we're gonna ride all the time, like as adults, you know. Never. Neither one of us. And then first time got one too.
And you probably used the bike like what, maybe once?
Yep. Fast Ohio, there was an update and it has changed some stuff. So the Twitch account known as Puma Plot Bot is, we'll just say taking some time off. He had a WD-40 problem. So come on, Dan, you're holding up the show. Yeah, he had a WD-40 problem, and he just needs some time off, you know? That's a terrible thing. I shouldn't joke about that. But no, it broke some stuff. So basically, we just don't have... You've not wanted a Baja Blast? Oh, we don't have any of that either, Chuck.
Cheered Dex 100. Brian eliminated the bot.
Brian eliminated the bot. Chuck, thanks to the bits. No, Sean, well, the sign-in process is different now, and I literally worked on it today, and you can't change it back, or it doesn't sign in the way it used to. So this is we'll just say this is our new normal. So This is the new normal until either an update changes stuff or I don't know. I worked on it, but I think Carson's probably we're gonna end up changing stuff like entirely, to be honest. So we'll see. Problem is I want to like keep your all's bales and stuff, you know, or not bales necessarily, but like the hours. I don't want the hours to go away, and I know y'all don't either, so gotta figure out something we can do with keeping the hours. We might be able to export them to a different bot. I don't know. We'll see. Or when we find a new Brian. No, we're not finding a different Brian. Brian's Brian. We can't get rid of Brian. It's in the contract. Once you start using Brian, you can't get rid of him. How it works, chat. Not actually, but that's what we're going with, okay? No, so everybody still has their hours. Hours haven't gone anywhere. Top 10's a little weird now, but okay. Twitch has nothing to do with the bot. This is not a Twitch thing.
L3FT4D3 Adgeared X100. I support the replacement of Brian.
Wow left. Wow left. What's wrong with Brian? Brian says a vote ago. How could you not trust that guy? You know? Just saying. Brian's OG. You can't get rid of Brian. Wow.
L3FT4D3 Adgeared X100. Brian is biased, that's why.
Wow. Right, Trent? I know. I know. It is kind of funny, right? I start streaming on Tuesdays again. I never stopped. I never stopped streaming on Tuesdays. Trent, thanks for the 50 bits. I stream Tuesdays at noon central. Construction somewhere $60. Brett, the way I like to look at it is dollars per hour. Could you put 60 hours into there? Let's even say 30 hours in the game. $2 an hour for entertainment? Definitely. I think you can anyway. I mean, I know I'd put over 100 now, so. Oh, you're at work when I stream. I got you. I stream Monday nights, Tuesday afternoons, Thursday afternoons. Fridays, I start later in the afternoon, but still afternoons. And then Saturdays at noon. So basically Monday night, Tuesday, Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday during the days, and then been starting at like 4 o'clock on Fridays. Is what it's been here lately. So it's been fun though. I've been enjoying it. Brant, welcome in, man. It's been fun here lately. So I've been starting a little earlier than normal. You have over 2,000 hours for a game you bought for $8. Let's go. Basically, yeah, I'm streaming at some point during the day, every day except for Sundays and Wednesdays. But I stream every other day at some point, so. I'm here a lot is what I'm trying to say. I'm here a lot. What's up, Farmer Nick?
Huh?
What are you doing?
What am I doing?
Did we have an issue?
Definitely not.
All right. Where did that just go?
It's up top.
Oh, it's back up in here. Okay. Gotcha. I gotcha. I'm catching what you're dropping, dog. Okay. I'll unlock these ones on my trailer, I guess. I'm done moving. I believe that is everything now. So. Shouldn't have to move anymore. Right. New supervisor, wow. All right. Now we watch, chat. This is where we need an excavator. I could, joking. There's an excavator right next door. Actually, chat. While we're waiting, let's look at our company stuff again. And okay, so we're back to just needing some vehicles. Okay, that's what we're back up against. Then actually, if I... Okay, there we go. We've used all our skill points. Now we have nothing else to do that. So we're good there now. So what I'm thinking, chat, is we get another... I really like these dozers. Be another dozer. There are actually jobs where we can use second crane. We need to purchase a crane. I don't think we've done that yet. Unless we have, and I don't know. D8, left says D8, okay.
I don't think we need a D8.
The D8 actually has a it has a place. For me, the D8 is when you start a job. You break out the D8 and you do what I would call like the rough dozing. Before you bring on something smaller to actually finish the dozing. So yeah, it has a place. I'm gonna go with the here. We'll buy that too. Why not? Not trying to spend all my money, but like just most of our money. You know, I need a paving machine still. Probably should get a milling machine too, right? Why not? All right, I'm done. That ought to be. Should have been plenty. All right, we are done. Company's maxed out. We have $4.8 million. We have an excavator, don't we? We own the cat, I believe. Pickup truck, absolutely not. Trent, why? It's like a pickup and farm sim, no way. Just because I have money doesn't mean I need to spend it all. Yeah, it does. Fast, what I was trying to do was finish out our upgrades. So we had to own 18 vehicles. So I was trying to get to that number plus whatever. So that's what I was going for, okay? That's what I was actually going for there. So I know it looks like I just was spending money to spend money, but I wasn't. Plus we have 4.8 million and we're basically, we don't need money for any upgrades or anything. So it's all just equipment at this point. So we're fine, you know? We're fine. Wait. Llama, it's the bot, not me, man. Read the title. It does it say that I'm? No.
L3FT4D3 at Cheerdex 100. If John has over $50, it starts burning a hole in his pocket.
I mean, that's the truth, West Ohio? How about that, man? That's what it was. I was trying to get to the point where we could finish out our upgrading our company. Laughed, you're not wrong. Thanks for the bits, bro. I'm assuming they spawned in here somewhere, right? Yeah, they're right there, though. Right next to me. Right next to me.
Oh no.
Oh. And I don't get the reset trigger like the flip trigger, so go ahead and just set down what you guys have, and we'll probably skip that. To be honest. Right. Just okay, Dan has one on the hook. All right. Lady D, hello. How are you doing? Welcome in. How are you? All right, move your cranes out. I'll skip it. It said Puma Fly on your screen. Mr. Coach might be bugging. Should say bot. Says Puma Plow _ bot, bruh. Bro. Lady D, I'm doing great. Doing great. It is my stock answer, but it also is the truth most of the time. Although when I'm not, I'll tell Chad I'm not, you know. I will. Went through a time earlier this year there when I lost my one aunt, but you know. We're doing great. Yes. I'm not a bot, Trent. Gosh, that's definitely what a robot would say, right?
Yep.
Dang it, Bobby. Oh goodness, that is very unfortunate. Dang it, Bobby. How am I liking Construction Sim? Lady D, I absolutely love the game. It really threw a wrench into my plans for like streaming, because I was planning on playing it like when it came out, and then just playing it maybe a couple times and be like, all right, it's a game, whatever, you know, and moving on, getting back to Farm Sim and Satisfactory and stuff. And well, then they were nice enough to give it to me early in early access, and so I'm like, okay, whatever, you know, I'll play the game. Don't mind me, I'm just you know. Yep.
A little stuck.
No, I'm good, man. I reset. Once I started playing the game, I was like, oh my goodness, this game is fantastic. This game is awesome. So I've been having a lot of fun with it. And right now it's kind of a lull because like the boys are running cranes, so I don't really have anything to do. Multiplayer is a little interesting sometimes.
Yummy.
L3FT43 Atch Eardex 100.
What the heck was
Listen,
that?
John, if a computer ask me to click me pictures to prove that I'm not a bot, you're definitely a bot.
What was that alert? I've never heard that one. Laugh. Thanks for the bits. Was that me saying yummy? Is that what that
Sounded
was?
like it. So that's what it sounded like.
How does Carson just keep finding dumb clips of me? Chat, you guys gotta stop clipping the dumb things that I say and sending them to Carson, okay? I mean, I know you're not going to, but like, man.
Oh boy.
Ugh, chat. That's great. Airplane is a thing for VIPs and mods to do only. Sorry, Tim. Well, there goes that beam. All right. On that note, boys, just, you know, this is why sometimes having people run crane is not a good idea. There's the Puma Plow airplane. All right. So should I just skip this now, or should I run a
There'd be a
crane?
reason to.
Do what?
I don't think there'd be a reason to skip it.
Did you not see that beam go flying?
Yeah, I saw that beam go flying.
Fast, they've been doing it for like months, bro. This is something that's been going on for literally months now. Every time I say something that can be taken slightly out of context, like I was talking about having a wet sock one day, and of course that's been clipped and people think it's hilarious. I stepped in some water and I had a wet sock. You know, there's nothing funny about it. It was a tragedy.
L3FT4D3 Adch 100.
Yeah, so it's been a whole thing, man. Everybody's taking it out of context. It's funny. Not,
No, we
not
would
surprised.
never.
Shouldn't be surprised. I'm okay with it. I mean, there is a couple of them that I've actually told Carson to get rid of, but they're still alerts. So wet socks are the worst. Exactly. Exactly. Like, for sure. Can confirm. Wet socks are terrible. Because then my toe was wet for like the rest of my stream that day. Not okay. Farmer Nick, take the top one.
I did.
Uh-huh.
At least I thought I did.
That's, yeah, it's a multiplayer thing. Nothing you're doing wrong.
Yeah.
Just a multiplayer thing. I like that our sick whip is here, by the way.
L3FT4D3 Adch Eardex 100. Don't forget to put the mod on the server.
Ha! Joke's on you, Left. It's already there. Yeah, got you, bro. I did. I already uploaded it. It's there. I think. Oh, it's there. Yeah, I already did it.
Well, it has to be there.
Two
Are you
wet
sure?
socks. Hey, what, Farmer Nick?
I said technically it has to be there, wouldn't it? As you were showing us earlier.
No. He's talking about a Pete truck. A Peterbilt
I would
truck.
just skip this task.
You think? Since you guys are like, yep. Ugh. Goodness me. Where's the bot? Bora Bora? Alright, next time there's crane work, I guess I need to have a crane, because clearly this is not working what we got going on, boys. Clearly not working tonight. It's just a multiplayer thing is all it is, though. It's frustrating, but it is what it is. This game definitely has some multiplayer gremlins. You know, the game's fun, it's great, but it definitely has some multiplayer gremlins. So yeah. With all the toasters and calculus. Oh man. Yep. Doesn't single player? I have not had that problem. Honestly, I don't think I have. Where I grab something and it goes flying, I don't think I've had the problem once yet.
I don't think I've had that problem either.
I've seen it a lot in multiplayer, but usually that's like Carson's grabbing stuff or whoever. So I don't know, man. Fast, the only reason people are asking is because of the title. After tonight, when we don't reference it again, nobody will even notice, man. Besides the other thing, Fast, think about this. Think how many people have come in this stream since you've been here and said, oh my goodness, what's happening with the bot? Guess what, Fast? It's a conversation starter. You know what I mean? It's not a bad thing that people actually are looking at the title, which is a rare thing, but it's not a bad thing. It gets the conversation going. It gets somebody to type. You know what I mean? It's not a bad thing. Yeah, I'm answering the same question all night, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. Maybe I'll just make up I'll start making up a different story every time. How about that? You know, we already said that he overdosed on WD-40, so maybe that's what happened to him. I don't know. I mean, I do live in Missouri, and so I guess the bot does too. And well, you know, we overdose a lot here, so you know, there's that. Definitely a thing here. It's really a problem. It's not something to actually joke about like at all, but yeah. But it's a conversation starter. So, yeah. So Carson gets that about titles sometimes, you know? Just kind of make them catchy and something that catches the eye and make me have to explain it. And it makes sense. Yeah. He got, oh my goodness, there it is, chat. Blah bot got ran over by a BMW. Tim, definitely when you can pay attention and not put your boob down. Oh man, that's a great idea. The Boomaplow bot got ran over by a BMW. I'm here for that story.
I'm actually kind of surprised none of us boys figured something like that out earlier.
Much as you guys like to give me grief about the BMW. Oh, the new one's green hair. You don't know that story yet. So.
Good thing I don't gotta work tomorrow.
I guess you're staying up for that story after stream, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, it's a black BMW. Sorry, Trent. Of course, it is definitely a black BMW. And Tim, yeah, no, definitely. This is the best way I've found to pour a slab is definitely the arc method here. It's a little slow.
L3FT43 at Cheerdex 100. Pumplo bot was left a certain pizza shop.
Oh, here we go. Laugh, thanks to the bits. Wow. All right, but yeah, no, this is definitely the way to do it. If you do it right, and actually can concentrate and stuff. Not bad. See, this is where I'm telling you, I need like a speed lock on my left stick on this Xbox controller, where I could, because like this is full speed. So obviously I'm not getting like coverage if I go this fast, right? Now I can do this, just do it multiple times, and that might make life easier actually. But to actually get it full, I'm gonna have to go a couple times here at least. So I don't know that this isn't necessarily the way I want to do it. I mean, it works, don't get me wrong. But I'd rather be a little more controlled, like, you know, like this. And do it right. Bot died in a pizzazz accident. Actually, speaking of pizzazz accidents, chat, you guys know that I cut the cord off the pizzazz, right?
Yeah, you ever get it fixed?
Okay, yeah, that like next weekend we took it to the farm and took it apart and put a new cord on there. But like, I didn't really think anything of it. Okay, a month or more went by, right? A month or more went by. I looked at the pizza cutter that I accidentally cut the cord with, you know?
Yeah.
There are 2 missing pieces of the pizza cutter. Like when it got zapped by the electricity, I don't know if it like, I don't know. But all I know is there's 2 little pieces that are missing that would totally line up with the wire from the cord.
Oh.
So, yeah. Okay, what happened to the Poomplaw bot? He was unfortunately caught up in a pizza roll smuggling effort, and he has been taken into custody by the authorities for smuggling pizza rolls. So really unfortunate, you know. Vaporized pizza cutter, pretty much Yuleberry. But it's all metal, and I was holding it. I don't know how I didn't like get lit up, you know.
You probably felt a brief second of it, but it wasn't. It was probably fast enough your body wasn't able to register.
I don't know. Yeah.
Have a plastic handle?
No, sir. It's all metal. It's one of those like big blades that you rock back and forth.
Oh.
Did it trip the circuit?
No.
Oh.
Yeah, exactly. No plastic handle, and I don't know, man. I don't know. Kinda crazy. Yeah. Smuggling, I guess that explains. Yep. Yep. I think that's the current answer. Not that there was an update and it changed something about the bot. And yeah, he got caught for smuggling pizza rolls. You OGs will know this is not the first time I've used smuggling in a plot. You thought the bot for all the tractor fires? Hey, you know that one guy, that one farmer on Instagram, he had a couple tractor fires, you know, chat? If you know, you know. It sounds like ferrets, you know? For those of you that have been here, you know. You like coming up with a different story, Mrs. Professor? All right, who's next? Who's going to ask me next? I got to come up with another story. Oh, man. Oh, I could make a Game of Thrones tie-in, but I don't know if everybody's like that watches Game of Thrones has watched last night's. For those of you that have, he said something bad about somebody. If you know, you know. You were satisfied with the pizza roll story? Traded the bot for another tractor. No.
Sounds about right.
No.
Sounds about right.
No, it's a tractor of the month club. I have all the way till November before I have to get another tractor, okay? And it might be a Minneapolis Moline, all right?
Oh.
My first time's in love with a Minneapolis Moline that he found online.
They're a very interesting tractor.
It's like a small one though, and it looks really cool. I don't know what model it is or anything about it, but I know it looks cool. That's all I know.
L3FT4D3 add Cheerdex 100. We had a battle royal between Brian and Puma Plowbot. Unfortunately, Brian won.
We had a battle royale. They 1v1 in Fortnite. Is what actually happened, chat. A 1v1 in Fortnite. I don't know why Left's on the Brian hate train tonight. I thought Left liked Brian.
That's not the Brian hate train. That's the Puma Plow Bot hate train.
No, he said unfortunately Brian won.
True.
So that, and he wants me to replace Brian. I don't know why the hate for Brian. Brian's my buddy.
Maybe Left's just taking his frustrations of today out on Brian.
I think what it is, you know, like him and they think that Brian controls the alerts. You see, Brian doesn't control the alerts. The alerts are magic. Technically, Carson sets the percentages for the alerts, not Brian. But, you know, that's okay. It's all good, boys. It's all good. I need to go find that clip again where we were playing Grand Theft Auto and we were setting up, like, we were kind of doing RP in a way, like before RP was cool. And we had, like, our buddy Baker was in a car and we had a bunch of other people in, like, cop cars. And I was in a helicopter and I was basically, you know, playing, you know, for those of you that play GTA, like Weasel News, right? Also known as, like, you know, just a helicopter calling out a pursuit. And I went on this storyline about how Baker was wanted for smuggling ferrets across county lines. Because that's illegal, right? County lines. Not state lines, not country lines, county lines. And it was just hilarious. But that's old school. It was a long time ago, y'all. I'm getting really too fussy up here. I don't like seeing the uneven up here, chat. I don't like it.
Give it about 3 minutes and you won't see the uneven anymore.
I know. You know, I've noticed too, if I just stop moving my pump truck when I'm like out of concrete, you know, I won't actually run out. So I don't have to restart it. Magic like that, right?
Yeah.
Magic. Or see, if I was just smart, I'd just go right for the area and try to do as much as possible, and then we're just done. Just saying. Because you don't actually have to do it all. There you go. Look at that. Nice and even, chat. Told you guys. Gosh. All right. This out the way, because Farmer Nick's about to put stuff where we're setting, which is fun. All right. Nick, I'll try to help you, but I'm way over here.
Alright.
Way over yonder. Almost like I knew what I was doing, right? Every once in a while, Fast, you know? Every once in a while, my man. Not very, but like every once in a while, you know? I don't know if I'm going to be able to reach that far, actually.
I think you will be able to.
This crane does have some impressive reach capabilities.
Well, speaking, you can reach further than I can, and I can reach pretty much to you.
I'm out of reach.
Oh.
Yep, that's it. Well, never mind. Well. Alright. The trick is to make it appear like you know what you're doing, right? This is actually probably about to be it on this job, to be honest. Because we're 92% done, so I bet this is it. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. How's it going? Fast Ohio, you know the old saying, fake it till you make it, right? I believe in that sometimes. Just saying. Definitely believe in that sometimes. It happens, man. Alright. Let me get this crane out of here, though. Because we are about to be done with this job. Another job done. We've only got one more and then the finale thing. So however many steps are in the finale job on here, probably 4 or 5. But we just about done. It happens fast. It happens, man. Definitely happens, bro. Come on, Bessie. Actually, that's going to be all the material, right, Nick?
Yep, that'll be everything.
Yeah. So this will be it right here. This will be the roof of the building. Will happen here momentarily. Okay. One way to. Yes, we're building a mausoleum for bots. How'd you know, Yuleberry? Not really gonna answer your question. I'm just gonna say yes. We're building a mausoleum for bots. How did you know, Yuleberry? That's too funny. That is too funny. I don't think this is actually gonna work, but I'm sure gonna try this, okay? Like I said, I don't think it's actually gonna work, but we're gonna give it the old try. Because why not? Oh, we need to get up there, don't we? Whoopsie. We'll get to it. Alright. I mean, I've had 2 pieces of equipment on a trailer before and it worked, so. I know a lot of people are like, oh, it doesn't work. I've had it work. Maybe not with these 2 pieces of equipment, but I've had it work. I did a paving machine and something. That doesn't work, huh? Looks fine to me. Let's do it, dudes. Meanwhile, Nick's over here actually working.
Mm-hmm.
What's that like, huh?
I don't mind you taking my credit.
Hey, you're getting paid too, okay? Gosh. You're getting 10%. More than I would actually pay you. Oh.
Oh, 10%.
Hey, it's better than nothing.
Touché.
Better than nothing. Welcome to the Puma Plow Memorial Mausoleum. Puma Plow Bot Memorial Mausoleum. Messed up, chat. Clear the job site. Clear it all. Alright. Well, you know, I was going to return all of our... we'll work on that later then. Because, like, that truck's loaded. Ready to go to the next job, y'all. Don't do that very often, but, you know, we're ready to do it. Come on. Really, it was like 1.5 feet. Bro. I was running. Lady. Hi, lady. All right, here we go.
The rest area is in a good location and will hopefully be noticed by many drivers. In due course, the erection of further noise barriers can be considered in strategic locations.
What?
But for now, this is still wishful thinking. First, a few more urgent tasks must be taken care of.
Why did they have to choose that word? Say,
Hey, 12-year-old.
say building. Why? Oh,
What'd they say?
nothing.
Hell yeah, after stream Leonard.
Okay. I'm not saying that word. That's for sure. I will not say that word. Okay, that's not happening. Another word for building things, Leonard. You're setting something up. Another word.
Oh, yeah, gotcha.
Gotcha. All right. Oh, man.
I just watched it.
Oh, did it get clipped? Of course.
I mean,
Right?
that's how I watched it, but like I didn't clip it.
Oh, I got you. Jacob, why? Why? Why, Jacob? Why? Jacob, why? Right, shiny objects.
Because of the nearby bridge over the river, this location gets a lot of traffic, much to the residents' dismay. I care deeply about restoring calm for the people because I grew up in a very similar village. That's why it's really important to me that your company handles this very complex job. Constructing a bypass road is expensive, but likely the only way to solve this problem for the long term.
It's like rooster description on Farm Sim. It is. It is. Why does it have to have that word? Ugh. I don't like it. All right. Holy Hannah Montana. Look at this area. Look at this job site, boys. It goes forever. Holy cow. They definitely could have used a different word. You think? Oh, goodness me. All right. Yeah. Yeah, bet. Yeah, bet. Oh, that's the job site. I was like, why won't it let me, like, okay. Let's go. Little D8 dozing. Go ahead.
I believe I was gonna catch on yours, so you go ahead.
Away. I don't know, man. I don't know. I had to turn my lights on for a minute.
So do I.
Actually, I don't know. You guys are doing it, or he's a dozer, but, you know, just, oh, hello. Blade forward and away I go, right? I'll do a little angle doze in here. Like, go out. I feel like if I try to push from here all the way to the other end, oh well, that's for the shot, I guess. Come on, Bessie. Come on. Making mountains. Is this where we need the road grader at? Was Quagmire in charge of the wording? Possibly. Quite possibly. Oh, the problem is that's totally, there's nothing wrong with the word. It's just, you know,
We're 12.
all of our brains are in, you know, chat. I'm right there with y'all, okay? Like, right there with you. It's okay. This isn't really working. It's not letting me, like, push the dirt over the edge like I was hoping. But, yeah. I have to come back and finish the job. I really think those dozers are better for, like, everything, right?
Yeah.
Okay. The D8's good if you have a big pile of dirt. We don't have a huge pile of dirt on this one, at least not yet. We might by the time you guys do some dozing. Actually, that could work. Like halfway through, what if I just like push dirt out to the side? That could definitely work. Like right here. Look at those wrapped bales over there, chat. That's kind of cool to see. Like we're farming, y'all. Just like we're playing Farm Sim. Oh. A rough go with the old dozer tonight. Like it's not wanting to work outside the zone like it normally does. I think the edge of the world is not helping anything. Imagine farm sim and construction sim is one game. That would be crazy. That would actually be insane, yeah. I'm here for it. You guys are just like grabbing back and forth and making it work, aren't you?
Yeah.
So the D8 is kind of, I don't want to say useless on this job, but might be a little useless. And that's all right. You guys are out here running like opposite NASCAR laps, aren't you? He made a left turn. Or something. Now, only if dozing worked smooth in multiplayer, as smooth as it could. Alright, I'm just gonna go get this out of the way because I don't think we nearly guess I'd work on this pile for you guys right here. Farmer Nick just left quite a pile of dirt here.
Yeah, it was getting kind of hard to push too.
Yeah, I bet. I'll work on this for a little bit for you. Thanks, Sean. Oh, buddy. Welcome back. Come on, push the pile, let's go. I could be using a wheel loader too, but which one is that? What fun is that? Hey, El Diablo. What's up?
Doesn't work.
I tried to push in with the dozer, ripping with the rib blade. No. Hey, El Diablo, Road Graders suck, just so you know. I know the other day you were saying that, like, you liked using the teeth on the road grader for removing topsoil. Can't stand it. Can't stand it, for the record. Did it earlier. Not a fan. Only a pint. Right? We tried. Tried really hard to use it. Nah, man. Not for me, that's for sure. More power to you, but no. Dang it, Diablo. I hope all goes well.
Hey, John, you want to spread?
Like, you want me to use the truck or you want me to use the dozer?
Use the truck and I'll doze behind you. Or it looks like it's a really small spots.
That's fine. Where's our truck at?
It's at the job site.
Like this job site already?
Yeah.
Oh, it is.
I fast traveled with it.
Oh, okay. Yep. We wish you all the best there, El Diablo, your mom. Sean, you didn't see us use it? First job earlier. Go check the vid. It's there, bro. Oh, wait, you only have to do like this spot and that spot?
Well, it looks like.
Can you imagine if it made us do the whole thing here? I would so be here for this. I'm just saying. I would so be here for it. Alright, have fun spreading that. I'll get the next one. If you need more gravel, I'll come back. Bats. Up inside the lines. Inside the lines. Oh. Oh. All right.
Yeah, it might just be easiest for you to just dump it all in there.
Hang out the elbow.
It's just being on the dozer and the pad's a different angle.
Yeah, and if you go too far, then you start bringing up dirt like you've done. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's all I got for one load. If you want more, I can get you.
Yeah, might as well just get another load.
Yeah. May spread inside the zone or just like everywhere else? Because I got you. Alright, Dan, look at him coming through. Just dump all the gravel. And not actually all of it, I can sell it back. Great. Papers. I feel like we're going to be running. I was going to say a paving machine, but really it's only going to make us pave like, 4 inches of this. What do you bet that gravel's about to just spread magically across this whole area?
Right?
Wait for it. There you go. Now we gotta compact it, which... Oh. How was this not a bypass road before when the... Yeah, anyway.
We might want to get another compactor.
I was going to, go do that, don't worry. Because, I have money. I might as well spend money, right? Just to trigger some people. That's okay. It happens. I'd be curious before this job if this was actually a road or if this was like walled off. Had barricades or something here,
That was probably one of those things that the bridges were put in there.
Yeah.
It was in the 5-year plan to do the road.
A 5-year plan.
You laugh, but every county, every city has a 5 and a 10-year plan.
Yeah, I mean, it makes sense. Definitely makes sense to have that. Right. They see me rolling. They hating. Speaking of that song, not that song at all, but the Weird Al. They're coming out with like a movie about him. It's gonna be on like Roku or something. It looks awesome. Saw the trailer yesterday. It looks hilarious. I don't know if it's supposed to be like a comedy or just like a... I don't know. But it looks really cool. And if y'all have never seen one of his like quote unquote concerts, they're great. I wouldn't really call it a live performance, but definitely enjoyable. I don't know that there was anything live about the show, but it was a good watch. I had a good time. Oh yeah. Had a good time. Remember the early teen days of Weird Al? Maybe it's yeah. Good old Weird Al. I mean, it's a fun show to go see. I will tell you that much. All right, 30% from one pass each. Wow, not too bad. If we get a couple more percent, then we just have to run some rows and that's it. Not bad, not bad. Going to race, Farmer Nick?
Sure, I bet we'll both get to the top at the same time.
Yeah, I bet they go the same speed. Don't they?
I think 7, 8 miles an
I
hour.
mean,
is
you're
the max.
winning because I backed up, but
Excuses.
yeah, hey now. 7. I'm going 4, flashing 5 sometimes.
I guess I got more power.
Did you hit the NOS, bro?
Must have. I'm doing 7 right now.
No shot.
Yeah, it's balanced between 7 and 8.
Oh my good chat. He's a hacker. Are you in miles or kilometers?
Kilometers.
Well, there's your problem. You hacker, I'm in miles.
I just noticed that too.
I was like, bro, I'm pretty sure we go the same speed, but okay. Whatever. It's fine. All right. So what do we need? Our paving machine and a roller? Probably need a second roller.
Looks like we already got a paving machine and a roller sitting up there.
Oh, we do. You're right. Look at that. Amazing how that works. This is quite the road project. I wish it would actually make us pave like the whole thing though. Take us a while. This would be pretty cool.
I think it'd be a lot more fun if you had to do it all.
Oh. And bring up the big map so you can see where I'm working. But then Farmer Nick's gonna beat me in the race. We're working on this little peninsula up here. This is the European map, of course, El Diablo. I think you knew that already. Yep. Working on a peninsula. And they're off. Down the stretch they go. At breakneck, the same speed. Not actually different.
I mean, if you really look at NASCAR, it's all about the same speed.
Pretty much, yeah. You don't have one car out there going, 20 miles an hour faster than the rest.
Right. NASCAR is literally all down to the driver.
Yeah. Now,
Every car is pretty much identical.
especially without, those new cars that they love so much.
It's not like the old days where you could have like 11,000 feet of fuel line to get that extra gallon.
Fill the roll cage with fuel.
Yeah. No, there was a guy in NASCAR history that long lines on his car so he had that 1 gallon lead.
They never said if it wasn't against the rules, then hey, why not? If you're not cheating, you're not trying or something, right?
Right.
I've heard of the roll cage too, because I mean, think about how much fuel you could put in that sucker.
Yeah, you could put quite a bit in the roll cage.
That's a lot. Maybe you wouldn't get all of it, but if you did a bunch in the back there.
Even the 2 main supporting arms of the roll cage.
You quite a bit.
Yeah.
All you need is that little bit more than the next guy,
Yeah, the worst part though is that also slows you up a little bit too though.
True, because you're heavy, yeah.
But then again, you might have 3 laps until more that you don't have to go in for fuel.
Yeah. Since we are at 91%, I'm just doing this. No point in actually trying to do it all,
Right.
I mean, we can. I mean, that is the thing. We keep talking about like, oh, it'd be nice if we had to do more. We can.
You can do it all.
On this job, you can. Like pouring concrete, you can't.
I don't think you really can on dirt work either.
No, you can keep going. As long as you stay in the zone, you can do whatever you want.
Oh.
Yeah. But you get tempted by the, hey, we're done,
Yeah.
So. 500 units of that model had to be sold. Pontiac Superbird. Wow. Cool. Just don't crash with all that fuel in secret places. Right, Mrs. Professor? Okay, you got me now, Nick.
I'm winning.
Even with your tiny legs, you're doing it.
I know. It's that caterpillar power.
Yep. You got a, I'm over here with like a 5-horse Briggs, you know?
Oh, you got Komatsu?
From like 1983, you know? It's a little tired. Need some rings, you know?
Yeah.
Need some rings. Need to go ahead and get a second one of the other rollers too. Oh, Bessie. I want to grab that out. I'll do the paving machine. I love it. So much fun. By fun, I mean fun. I enjoy it. This one's weird though. You drive this one right from the center. Ooh, cat one you drive from the side.
Oh.
Come on, Bessie. Paving. What we're
So
doing, chat.
You just want to buy it, or do you want it right
Yeah,
now?
I'll go ahead and buy. Whatever. What's going on with the Puma Plow bot? Crazy Baja driver, hello. What happened to the Puma Plow bot? What happened to him? He was, oh, this thing runs out really fast, by the way. Oh, I got the baby paving machine. Maybe I shouldn't have bought this one, huh? What happened to the bot, chat? I'm kind of out of ideas. I think he got in trouble for smuggling pizza rolls. I think is my favorite one. He got locked up. It had an unfortunate incident with a turnip. Oh man, pictures surfaced. Had to get rid of him. Puma Plow bot went to Bora Bora. Lucky. Did I make the bales? No, but I should have. That would have been cool. Is he on probation? He has this really nice anklet now. Abducted by Elon Musk for the Mars project. He's gonna be the first passenger on a Starship. Can confirm. Snowboarding accident in Missouri? Yes. I mean, we do have hills here, but not like here, you know? Wow, Sean. Wow. That's funny. Oh, he's hidden on crew 5. Ah. God, you guys are like right up on my 6 here. I don't think I like this, okay? You know, it's like in Farm Sim when I'm like, go away because y'all are too noisy. Same thing.
I'll stick back a little bit. I didn't realize how fast we went until I was like right on top of you.
Sure. Didn't stick a lead in trout. He might have stuck some lead in some trout, yeah. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. How's it going? Basically, chat, there was an update, Crazy Baja, and like, that's not what I wanted to do. You know what? We're just gonna take this moment to buy a real paving machine. Okay. That is what we are going to do. So bear with me. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. How's it going? Welcome, welcome. Should take the Right, Mrs. Professor? That would be funny. Max, I think that might be my new favorite one. Bot got caught watching, you know, Amaranth instead of doing his job. Fired on the spot. That's my new favorite one, yeah. Yeah, that's a good one. I like that one. Actually, really funny. It's funny, but it's not. But it's funny. You know what I mean? All right, we're doing it now, and I don't think we'll run out in like 3 seconds. Although it's going pretty good. It's better though with this one. All right, now we're doing it. Yeah. This is just physically a bigger machine. It holds more, it spreads more, it everything more. We're good with this one. We'll stay with the cat. Sell the other one back at some point. It's actually making me do way more of this road than I thought it would. How about that? Like way more. Kinda surprised. The cat, no, that's not his truck. It's true. Maybe chat. You know what actually happened? The bot, he hurt his, he hurt his back, trying to hit one of those new TikTok dances. So he needs some time off to heal. TikTok dances. That's what got the bot. Okay. That's what we're going with. All right. He was trying to hit the whoa, and you know, trying to hit the whoa.
And the whoa got him.
He was trying to hit the whoa, but got hit by the whoa. Look at me trying to sound like I know what I'm talking about, chat. He, you know, that song, like, he fought the law and the law won. Well, he fought the woe and the woe won.
That's making you do a lot more than I thought it would have.
I'm shocked by this. To be honest, I thought for sure it would have been done a long time ago. Yeah. I know, right, El Diablo? Right. Oh, okay. Oh my god, left. Why? Wow, left. Wow. That's funny. Oh, wait, they're left. Are you in the server right now? Are you on your own, like, on? I almost jumped in the server this afternoon and just, like, did a random harvest contract. I was kind of just like, I want to play Farm Sim. And then I was like, oh, yeah. I need to record a Let's Play. Let me go play that Farm Sim instead. Same game, different map. I'm here for it, you know? It was funny. Like, yeah, I just want to farm. All I ever do is farm, no matter what, you know? Not really, but yeah. On teeter totter. So I finally ran out after going all the way down and a smidge back. I ran out. Not bad. Don't forget to pick up the silage bales. I know, Max, right? You're not wrong.
I think your game is about to crash, by the way.
Why?
You are going all over the place.
Am I?
Yup.
It happens.
Dan went flying from you.
Alright. I see Dan over there. just in case, let's hit the old save a couple times there. We'll be good. You have a slightly increased sugar beet harvester. Got you left. All right, Dan. Nowhere near me on my screen. That's okay. It happens. Definitely happens. Come on, Bessie. Oh, yep. Hey, there it goes, boys. Good call, Farmer Nick. Good call. Well, you know, it wouldn't be a night of playing this game without that happening, right?
I even sent a video of it to the group chat.
Really?
Yeah, so you can see it later.
I'm back on Canada, okay?
Alright.
So, you know, good old Canada. You know, I did not anticipate getting this job done, but, like, we're not far. We're probably going to have to pave the other side, but... Okay. A big deal. In Canadian land. Alright. Helps if I hit the right trigger to, like, drive ahead, you know, chat? Oh, I got you. Left, okay. That'd be, like, way farther to my right here, but... way that... I should have probably paved the side and then this other side and then filled the middle in. That's how I'll do the other side, chat. Because this is not working where I have like a track up high and a track. This, yeah. It's working if I'm trying to just go straight. Trying to adjust. It's not having it. We'll figure it out though. This should be enough paving to finish up the job. Get all the way up here. We're at 90%. Still more than I anticipated it was going to make me do, honestly. I thought, like, we'll do, like, 5 feet and call it duck soup, but apparently not. "5 feet and call it duck soup." Don't ask me what that means, but what my dad says. Call it duck soup. I don't know. I don't never thought about that one, but yeah. Never had duck or duck soup. I don't know. Having some issues there, Nick?
Yeah. Dan and I synced at the same time.
Ah. Hey, you know, that is one thing. I haven't really thought about it with this one, but, like, there is no syncing in this game, like Farm Sim Sync, where it pauses everybody. Kinda nice. Right. Not gonna lie. I will say I don't. If you don't remember, no, I think you said you weren't gonna be here tomorrow, right?
I may be here and there, but probably not like forever.
If you join the map, there texture lag is so real on that map. Before I shot on the server, oh boy. Yeah, it's real. Definitely real. But that's okay. Not really a big deal. All right, chat, let's get this guy completed on paving, but it wasn't showing any blacktop. Well, get this guy up here. We'll go ahead and empty him and refill him. He's ready to go for this other side. I'm assuming we're going to have to pave it anyway. I hope. We should. All right. You guys are both on rollers, correct?
I am not. It's telling me to please wait for all data to be synchronized.
Oh. You're probably stuck in jail.
No, I'm out of jail.
So, Dog, what's going on, man? How are you? Fine. Jump in one. I'll jump in it. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. Welcome. But how's it going? Appreciate you guys being here. How's everybody? Up on the... Here we go. Up on the pavement. Sometimes if you join like mid-job, you get stuck in what we call jail, and
Yeah.
you can't do anything, which kind of sucks. It's all good. Not too bad. So, Doc, I'm doing well. Doing great. Had a good day today. Got some work done. Had some Taco Bell. So, you know, it was a pretty good day. Well, it was. Sand Camp's here, chat.
Uh-oh.
Sand Camp, I'm joking. Hi, buddy. How are you? Am I able to... Are you able to turn off the controller? I don't know if that's a setting or not, Sand. Not sure.
I would figure my controller doesn't vibrate on me.
Oh, mine's going crazy. Jacob says yes. Okay. Big Man and Dirty Josh. Hello. How are you guys doing? Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Sandcamp, you know you're always welcome in here, buddy. I'm just giving you a hard time, man. You should know that by now. Just saying. It definitely goes crazy with the rollers, though, doesn't it? Saying the controller vibrations are a little real. That's okay. It definitely happens. Working on old FS17 farms. What farms are you playing? Unfortunately, we do not get to paint the lines in this game now. That is something that we do not get to do, unfortunately. No, we know. Yeah, it's kind of unfortunate. There's a lot of little details like that this game could go, you know, kind of above and beyond on. But the game is pretty solid. It's a good game, you know. Sand Camp, it's in here somewhere probably, bro. You got all your... It's in there somewhere. Jacob might know because he's the one that said yes that you could. 550 really left? Bye. It's a lot of money.
It's, I think, in game plan underneath habitual feedback.
Okay. This game lacks, especially on the console. Oh. Interesting. Very interesting. Alright, so chat, we're going to do this path, this a little different over here. We're going to do this side, and then we're going to... Why aren't we working? Come on. Oh man, might be stuck. Need a bunting. Yeah. Our powers combined. They are David machine movers. It is. Hey man, it works, right?
It worked.
All that matters. All that matters sometimes, chat. Make it work. I don't think it likes when I get too close to that fence, though. The barricade, because it turns off. And then it randomly turns on. Boy, that'll be fun to deal with. I'll just stay farther away next time, I guess, or I'm trying, and it's not working, okay? Trying. It's not like the real thing. Yeah. I do wish that was something we actually had to do. Yeah, it was like, you put the truck in front, you hit neutral in your truck, and you push it. 12 mil of sugar beets. Wow. Doesn't like the operator. That's probably what it is, Sean. You know, I used some of the recycled parts from the bot to build this controller that I'm holding, chat. That's, you know, facts. Big facts. Or something. Since the Puma Paw bot has been recycled. Yeah. Alright, come on, buddy. What are we doing here? It does not like getting too close. That's what it is. It's too close to the barricade. It turns it off. That's okay. Uh-oh. Never mind. I thought I was going to need another push. Be cool to have. It would be cool to have some kind of like mod system, yeah. Sure would. Wow, sand camp. That's terrible, man. That is terrible, my guy. Sorry you had to do that. That's actually one thing I've heard a lot of like YouTube people talk about the rotten bean like smell. Never been around rotten beans, and I don't want to be. So I've never had to smell it. And no, I'm not coming to the farm sand camp to smell your rotten soybeans. Okay, not doing it. Appreciate the offer, but I just looked in my calendar and I'm busy, okay? Sorry.
Cleaning out a grain bin with rotten grain in it is like high key, probably the worst job on the planet.
Really?
Yep.
It's not too fun.
Never done it. Unfortunately, I was a little young to be cleaning out grain bins and stuff, and the little bit of a memory I do have of being in a bin, there was nothing rotten in it. I do remember being in our, it's the bin that I keep my Christmas lights in now. It was our drying bin back in the day. And it had two sweeps. It had one that was always in there because it was our drying bin. So it would run around and pull grain off the bottom of the bin. At least that was the theory. And send it into like the center to take it out. And then the other one you would put in there when you wanted to clean the bin out, you know. Because Grandpa would, you know, dry his car and then store beans in that bin. So it's a weird looking harvester. I'm not harvesting, I'm paving. But I can remember being in the bin and like as that sweep was coming around, I can remember jumping it, and it was like, it's so dangerous looking back on that, you know. And I know a lot of people that have been around farms and stuff have done it, but super dangerous. Super dangerous. But I remember literally jumping a sweep. So big man, so the farm, like the buildings and stuff and grain bins and all that, no. My grandpa passed away in 2005. Grandpa owned the farm. And my dad's two siblings, so my aunt and my uncle, they basically said they wanted to, you know, cash. They wanted to sell out their part of the farm. And when it was all said and done, like Dad would have probably kept more land if he could have, but you know, money is a thing, you know. And he was able to keep 5 acres. So it's all like in production and stuff, and the guys that bought it are like super good. And like the guys are super awesome, you know. Nah, big man, you're fine, man. You're fine. Don't be sorry. You're totally fine. Grandpa had a good life, man. He was an old man when he passed, and he didn't like being old. So like, kind of one of those things. It was the whole thing. He always used to say the golden years aren't that damn golden, you know. Not trying to cuss here, but you know, that was Grandpa's mentality on life there for a while.
And I feel like I'm gonna be like that when I'm old.
He just didn't enjoy getting old, because it meant he couldn't, you know, do what he liked to do. So farming mostly. So, but yeah, so he had auction in '96, and passed away in 2005. And like I said, we sold off the farm, or they sold the farm off after that. He always wanted to, he kind of always wanted everybody to keep the farm together kind of thing. And well, that didn't happen. So, hang on there, Nick, I'm back up. I ran out.
All right.
So it didn't quite happen, but at least we were able to keep the buildings and a little bit of land, you know. Oh, yeah. Dan, I am aware of that, but I want my arms out right now, so I'm aware. Yeah. So no, the farm is not. The farm is definitely, you know, farmy. We'll say, but not in the family anymore, or anything like that. I really would have wished, or I really wish that Grandpa would have been able to see, and you know, Grandpa knew all of us grandkids. You know, I was born in '86. I'm the youngest one. I was born in '87. What, '86? No, they moved to town in '86. I really wish Grandpa would have been like, hey, to my dad, you have lots of kids. Let's make the farm yours, like, eventually, you know? But you know what I'm saying? Like, that would have been nice if he would have, like, worked the deal out with Dad and made the farm his, and, you know, Dad could have worked towards, like, buying equipment out for Grandpa and stuff like that, you know? But it's all good, you know. I wish that we would have been able to, like, farm it and keep it and stuff, but oh yeah, oh definitely, big man. And like, the cool thing is we have we actually have pictures in the shed of like all we have pictures in the shed of like all of the oh, what's it called, all the generations going back to like our first immigrant with our last name, like all the way up to Grandma and Grandpa, and we have an old aerial photo of the farm, and yeah. Consider taking a life insurance. Oh, it is incredibly difficult to get land back, sure. Yep. No, that's yeah. That's an interesting one, but it can definitely be done. No, it's a whole thing.
It's really hard if the land is any good farm ground.
No, then it's easier to get the land back.
A lot of farmers will spend a lot of money, especially up here they will, for good land.
That's what I'm saying. If it's bad land, then it's easier to get.
True.
If it's good land, it's really hard to get.
There's one farmer around here that if they show up at a land auction,
Yeah.
half the people normally just leave.
See, around here, it's the home builders. If it's land that's high ground that doesn't flood, the either the land or the home builders or the sod guys. Which the sod guys, sometimes what they do is they'll grow sod for like 5 years and then sell it to a home builder anyway.
Right.
Which really sucks because, like, A, you got rid of all the topsoil by growing sod, and then you're gonna build houses anyway, and it's like, well, okay.
You're still taking the food supply away from the
Exactly.
country.
We're not making any more acres. We're making plenty of houses, you know? Like, come on.
Right.
Which I really fear that, like, you know, the farm that my grandpa was born on, that will be houses someday. Now, my dad's cousin owns it. My dad's cousin farms it still. My dad's cousin's getting up there in age. I don't know what his plans are for his farm as far as, like, if he has it in a trust or... I don't know. But, most likely, if it gets passed to the next generation, his kids probably... They wouldn't say no to, like, cash, you know?
Right.
So it'll be unfortunate. $16 an acre. Yeah. Yep. License. Yeah, oh, so they can't come in and buy it all. I got you. Or they have to buy it all. Okay. Yeah, there was a farm sold last year, and they went in there and they graded the thing and they put roads in and they put street lights and they put sewers and, or maybe not sewers because it's like it's not attached to any like part of the city, but they put all this stuff in there and it's just sitting. It's all weeds right now.
Last year we put a bridge in by big town that's constantly expanding.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like 2 miles away from that town. But just because there's a possibility of the town expanding to it, we had to put conduit through the railing of the bridge so that way they could possibly put lights on it one day.
Wow. Jacob, you're not wrong, buddy. Not wrong.
Finally, the calm has been
Finally.
restored. It's always been very peaceful here, which also made it a popular
ma'am.
travel destination. I hope you feel comfortable in this city because we really appreciate your work here.
I don't
For
feel
my
comfortable.
part, I'm certainly very relieved to have a partner as we build and update this city. We're virtually of like minds, and that is certainly good.
No, we're not, lady.
I'm confident that with your support, we will bring this city into a successful future.
No shot, lady. No shot, lady. Joe.
Why does it look like she's reading from a teleprompter?
Right. Joe, the bot, got in trouble for smuggling pizza rolls across county lines. That's what we're going with. There was an update and it broke stuff. That's all. That's all. The X is on Monday Night Hero. Nice. The Real POTUS 98 was up. Thanks for the raid. How's it going? How are you? All right, so chat, I'm actually this is like, well, hold on. Let's do this really fast, chat. We're gonna do a little cleanup, right? Little cleanup.
L3FT4D3 Adge Eardex 100. Hey, listen, did you know Bill Gates has 270k acres of farmland?
I actually did know that left. Yes. I did. Yeah. Okay, so we want to, or anything that's out, and we want to, oh, okay, so we have 2 cranes. We don't need 2 cranes, so we'll sell one of those. We definitely don't need any of that stuff. What else do we have that's out? We don't have anything leased anymore. That's the main thing that I'm looking at here. Okay, so we're good on our equipment. Left edge through the bits. I actually did know that. Yes, I did know that. It's crazy how much he has. And did you know that most of his land is around or connected to water? Because water is going to be like a big thing, you know, at some point, and He's just buying up land along water like crazy. Yeah.
Talking about?
Bill Gates.
Oh.
Yeah. POTUS, you've been wanting to check out Construction Sim. I'm really appreciate the raid, but it is my time to end, and we're right at the end of a job, so it's kind of a perfect time for us to skedoodle. Yeah. And show real quick what equipment is available. Sure. Sure. Definitely building up for a heist. So here's your store. Notice the car. We'll start with that, and we'll scroll to the right. This is all of your equipment. So it's a lot of repeats, but you have different brands. You know, it's a lot of the same type. You know, it's a big excavator, it's a big grader, which is just a piece of junk, or it's a flatbed truck with a crane, or a pump truck. Like, you know, there's things that are different about all of them, but for the most part, it's just a brand, you know. So, but yeah, so we're still scrolling, still going, and we're back to the car. So that is all of the equipment. You don't unlock any more equipment or anything, nothing like that. But that is all of it, big man. That is it. So it's pretty good. There's a pretty good selection. I mean, if you want to go like more American, or you want to go like European, depends on, you know, trucks you buy basically. So first map we did all the Mack trucks, or all the cat. We did cat trucks. That's what it was. These cat trucks. We did lots of cat trucks. And then like for the pumper, there is no cat pumper, is there? No. So for the pumper on our first map, I did the Mack, or as I like to call it, the trash truck. Use that a lot. So, but it's not bad. There's a fair bit of equipment. Road's the Autobahn. Okay. Oh, that's okay. That's interesting.
We're ready for our next dirt work job.
See, that doesn't work. That must be too much for the trailer. That does not work. So, wait, now that one works. Hold on. The front dozer's on. Hang on. Does this truck have work lights? No. I don't think it'll only do like certain things in tandem like that.
Right.
Anyway. It is all good. We are done, chat. We are out of here. I will be back tomorrow at noon with farming. Oh, that sign over there actually says it. That's cool. All right, TS, I'll be right back. We'll talk about what happened earlier, okay?
All right.
Those of you watching on YouTube, have a great rest of your day. And as always, doodles.